Are you ready to get closer to your partner? Want to talk better and understand each other more? You're in the right place. Welcome to our channel. In this video, we'll talk about why these conversations are important. We'll also cover what they're about and how they can make your relationship stronger. I'll give you tips on how to start these talks without making things awkward. And don't worry, I'll help you handle tough conversations in a positive way. I'll also talk about how these talks change as your relationship grows. And most importantly, we'll show you how they foster closeness between you and your partner. So if you want to improve your relationship and talk openly with your partner, keep watching. This video will help you build trust, understanding, and love through better communication. Number 1. Future goals and aspirations. It's important to talk to your partner about your dreams and goals. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." So don't be afraid to share what you want and encourage each other. Whether it's a dream job, traveling, or starting a business, what you want matters. Supporting each other is key, like a team. Aspire together, cheer each other on, and celebrate every step towards your goals. Talk about how you can help each other grow and achieve those dreams. It's not just about you succeeding alone, but about building a future together. Keep those conversations going, keep supporting each other, and watch how you both do great. Number 2, talk about each other's upbringing and core beliefs. Let's talk about your upbringing and what you believe in. Maya Angelou once said, "When you know better, you do better." That means you can learn from each other to grow. You can discuss everything. Family stuff, where you come from, and your schooling. These things shape who you are. Then there's what you believe in, religion, and what's right and wrong. But let's be careful. You might talk about risky things like how girls and boys are expected to act or unfair treatment. You've got to be respectful even if you disagree. Your aim? To understand each other and maybe solve any problems. And let's not forget, your childhoods still affect you now. You need a safe space to chat. Let's agree on some rules, respect everyone's privacy, and encourage honesty. And remember, you can talk about anything as long as you're kind. It's okay if you don't always agree. Let's listen and support each other. You can find common ground. So, ladies, let's get into it. Understanding each other brings you closer. Number 3, discuss your financial aims. As American entrepreneur Warren Buffett once said, "Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago." This quote emphasizes the importance of planning ahead, especially when it comes to money matters. Firstly, talk about your financial goals together. Discussing your aspirations, like a vacation or home purchase, brings you closer. For example, if you want to save for a trip to Europe, discuss with your partner how much you both need to set aside each month to make it happen. This way, you can budget effectively and work towards your goals together. Additionally, be transparent about your individual financial situations. Discuss your incomes, expenses, debts, and savings. Understanding each other's financial standing will allow for better planning and decision-making as a couple. For example, if one of you has student loans to pay off, while the other has a steady income, you can strategize on how to manage the debt while still achieving your shared goals. Number 4, discuss your bed desires, boundaries, and sexual preferences. Don't hesitate to talk openly about your sexual wants and what you're not comfortable with. Remember the words of Maya Angelou. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. This quote highlights the significance of taking initiative to shape your intimate encounters. Express what you enjoy and what makes you feel comfortable in the bedroom. For example, if you enjoy gentle touches or have particular fantasies, don't hesitate to communicate them openly to your partner. Discuss any boundaries you have regarding intimacy, whether it's certain acts you're not comfortable with or the pace at which you want to explore. Clarity is key to ensuring both parties feel respected and satisfied. Communicate your sexual preferences openly and listen to your partners as well. Understanding each other's desires can lead to a more fulfilling and enjoyable experience for both of you. For example, if you prefer more spontaneous encounters, let your partner know. If they prefer a slower build-up, find a compromise that works for both of you. By discussing your bed desires, boundaries, and sexual preferences with your man, you can strengthen your connection and enhance your mutual satisfaction. Number 5. Family planning. It's super important to talk openly with your partner about what you want in terms of having kids and starting a family. Sit down and open up about your thoughts and emotions. As Oprah Winfrey famously said, communication is the key to success in any relationship. Picture this. You've been seeing someone for a while and things are getting serious. You start thinking about whether they want kids and a family like you do. Instead of guessing, just ask. Your partner might not be into marriage, or maybe they're not ready for kids yet. It's better to know where you both stand early on so there are no misunderstandings later. You could bring it up during dinner or a quiet evening at home. Just say something like, "I've been thinking about our future and I'm curious if you see us having kids someday." This way, you can have an honest chat without putting pressure on either of you. Remember, being on the same page about big life stuff can make your relationship stronger. So don't be afraid to start these talks and really listen to each other. It'll bring you closer in the end. Number 6. Past experiences and trauma. Share about your exes, the times friends let you down, or struggles with your family. As Maya Angelou once wisely said, there is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Imagine this. You're in a relationship and you want your partner to really know you, scars and all. So, open up about your past experiences. Maybe you had a messy breakup that still stings, or a friend betrayed your trust. These things shape who you are today, and your partner deserves to understand that. For example, over a cozy dinner, you could say something like, "I want you to know about my past because it's made me who I am." Sharing like this helps your partner understand why you react in certain ways or have certain fears. Number 7. Future plans. As Albert Einstein said, strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Imagine this. You're in a relationship and you want to make sure you both keep growing individually while also growing together. So, start those conversations about your dreams and goals, whether they're about money, health, spirituality, career, or family. For example, maybe you want to save up for a big trip while he's focused on buying a house. It's important to talk about these things openly. That way, you can find ways to support each other's goals and make plans that work for both of you. As time goes on, people change, and so do their goals. Maybe what you wanted a year ago isn't the same now, and that's okay. Keep those conversations going regularly so you can stay connected and understand each other's aspirations. How to start conversations. Starting a conversation with a guy might feel scary, but it's not as tough as it seems. First, focus on listening more than talking. Let him lead the talk and pay attention to what he says. Nod and smile to show you're interested. This helps him figure out if you like him. Then, ask questions that need more than just a yes or no answer. Talk about his plans for the weekend or what he thinks about recent stuff. This gets him sharing more about himself. Also, find something you both like. Maybe you both enjoy a sport or hobby. Check out what he's wearing or carrying for hints. If you're feeling brave, give him a compliment. Say something nice about his style, job, or even his pet. Compliments show you're paying attention and can make a good vibe. Lastly, if you need help, ask. Guys like feeling helpful. It's okay to ask for a little favor. Just make sure to say thanks afterwards. By using these tips and keeping things positive, you'll chat with a guy like a pro. So that's it for today's video. Give a like so this video can reach more people, and subscribe to this channel to get more helpful advice. See you next time.